afternoon, people who are in New Zealand or wherever you are. Maybe it's morning or evening or somewhere on the day. Here I am again with my Ashtanga Yoga. Although it's not too hard, I try to do it in a way that everybody is able to join a little bit, and I'm still practicing also, and by practicing you get better, and hopefully you're able to join me today. Although I hope my voice is okay, a little bit of a cold, but also a little bit of emotions, but I still want to be here, and hopefully we get through a nice session today, and you will feel better the rest of your day. So let's get started. Let's put our feet together. Your big toes are next to each other and your heels are separate. Now softly, I'm gonna wait 1 second, turn the music a little bit down. Just roll your shoulders down, close your eyes for a minute. And whatever you have been up to today, just leave it behind you for now. Give yourself this moment to be with yourself and your body. And just enjoy. Be happy what your body can do. And don't be scared to just try and listen to all my options. Don't push yourself too hard. Most of the times we do that. Try not to. Now take a deep breath in. We're going to practice our Ujjayi breathing. This time breathe out through your mouth so you can really feel that strong breath coming out and hear that sound. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's try it again. Now I would like you to try that with your mouth closed. Breathe in. Now open your eyes. I hope you're able to try this the whole session. And I know if you're doing that for the first time, it's maybe still kind of weird, but you will get used to it. Now, it's very important also to activate our bandhas, mulu bandhas. So really squeeze your butt, and if you really need to go to the toilet, those muscles you need to activate. Then our Ujjayi bandhas, bring your belly into your spine, kind of make your core hard, not too hard. And then we have our Yolandhara bandha, bringing our chin to our chest. So let's take one more breath. In and out. Let's start our session. Breathe in, reach our arms up towards the ceiling. Breathing out, roll down through your spine. Put your hands on your shins, your ankles, or if you can, next to your feet. Keep your knees bended or extend your legs. Breathe in, look up at the horizon. Breathing out, step, walk or jump into your higher plank. On toes, or if you need to, come on knees, lower down to lower plank. Now lay down. Roll your shoulders back, squeeze your butt for baby cobra, or press yourself all the way up for up dog. Now tuck your toes back under, press your heels back if you can, in down facing dog. If you need to, step a little bit closer maybe, or bend your knees and lift your heels. Now it's very important to spread your fingers, feel your whole hands into your mat, pressing your shoulder blades into your back to make that long back, lifting your hips and look at the back. Open your elbows. Now if you are not feeling well in this position today, or Whatever asana you are in and you need to have a rest, you can always go to child's pose. Bring your toes together, sit back, reach your arms forward and lower your chest and your head down and just breathe in this posture. Now I hope you have been breathing. It's normally 5 times, but since I'm explaining a lot too, it's sometimes a little bit longer. I hope that's okay. Now take one more breath in, and when you breathe out, look at your hands, step, walk, or jump just behind them or between. Breathing in, look up at the horizon. You can grab your ankles if you need to. Breathing out, come to a forward fold. Breathing in, make yourself long. Breathing out, Samastiti. Sun salutation A. Let's do that again. Breathing in, make yourself long. Breathing out, roll down through your spine. Grab ankles, shins, or hands. Stretch your feet next to your feet. Breathing in, look up at the horizon. Step, walk, or jump into your higher plank on toes or knees and lower down. Breathing in, open your heart, squeeze your glutes in baby cobra with your hips down, or up dog with your hips up. Come back to your down facing dog. When you breathe out, blow your shoulders back, open the elbows, feel your hands into the mat. Look back or at your nose. And breathe. Now remember, you can go to child's pose if you need to. Really try to activate your bandhas, especially your Ujjana bandhas right now, bringing your belly into your spine. Let's take one more breath, breathing in and out. When you breathe out, look at your hands, step, walk or jump behind them or in between. Breathing in, look up at the horizon, grab your ankles if you need to. Breathing out, come to a forward fold. Breathing in, reach. Breathing out, Samastiti. Let's do that again. Breathing in, reach. Breathing out, roll down. Breathing in, look up at the horizon. You know your options. Grab your ankles if you need to. Breathing out, step or jump into your higher plank, come into your lower plank. Breathing in, baby cobra or up dog. Breathing out, down facing dog. Press your shoulders back. And like I said earlier, if you need, bend your knees a little bit. Press your hips towards the ceiling. Feel your shoulders into your back. Number 3. Breath number 4. And number 5. Breathe in, look up at your hands. When you breathe out, step, walk or jump in between or behind. Breathing in, look up at the horizon. Breathing out, come to your forward folds. Breathing in, reach all the way up. Breathing out, Samastiti. Let's do sun salutation B. Breathe in, reach. Breathe out, roll down. Breathe in, look up at the horizon. Breathe out, step, walk or jump into your higher plank. Elbows next to your body when you lower down. Breathing in, open your heart, squeeze your glutes. Breathing out, press yourself up to down dog. Bend your knees, step your right foot in between your hands or just behind if you need to. Lower your back heel down. Breathe in when you reach up, and when you breathe out, you go all the way to higher plank, lower plank. Breathing in, baby cobra or up dog. Breathing out, down facing dog. Now help your foot if you need to step it into the front. And lower your back heel, Breathing in, lift. Breathing out, roll down. Step in your higher plank, lower plank. Breathing in, baby cobra or up dog. Breathing out, down facing dog. We are staying here for 5 breaths again. If you need to go to child's pose. Keep on breathing while I'm talking. Your drishti, that's where we look at, is your nose. But if it's not comfortable, just look back. But make sure that you're not looking around your room, wherever you are, and get focused on whatever is in that room. Stay with your breath and your body and your soul. Breathe in one more time, and when you breathe out, look at your hands, step or walk in between, just behind them. You can do that too. Breathe in, grab your shins if you need to. Breathe out, come to forward fold. Breathe in, reach up. Breathe out, samastiti. Let's do that one more time before we go. Keep going with our standing sequence. Breathing in, reach. Breathing out, let yourself go. Breathing in, look up, make a long neck and back. Breathing out, step, walk or jump into your higher plank, strong core, lower down. Breathing in, baby cobra, hips down or press away to up dog. Breathing out, lift your hips towards the ceiling. Bend your knees, help your foot if you need to step behind or between. Lower back heel, breathing in. Breathing out, lower down into your higher plank, lower plank. Breathing in, baby cobra, up dog. Breathing out, down facing dog. Let's step your other foot, your left foot, behind or between. And breathe in, reach, press that back foot down. Breathing out, come to your higher plank and your lower plank. Breathing in, baby cobra or up dog. Breathing out, down facing dog. Remember, if you need to, bend your knees, lift your heels. But make sure you open your elbows, shoulders into your back. And really open that chest to the back. That's right, relax your neck. Let's do 3 more breaths. Number 4. Number 5. Breathe in, look at your hands. When you breathe out, step, walk or jump in between if you can. Breathing in, look up at the horizon. Breathing out, come to forward fold. Breathing in, come all the way up, reach. Breathe out, samastiti. Let's get going with the standing sequences. Okay, feet underneath your hips. Now grab your hips. We are going to open our chest, but make sure you squeeze your glutes to support your lower back. Really open your heart. Breathe out, come forward, out of your hips and lower down. Padangusthasana, foot big toe posture. So that means 2 fingers around our big toe. If you're not able to do that, bend your knees maybe, or grab just your ankles or your shins, whatever works for you. Make sure that you breathe in, look up at the horizon, and then you breathe out. You really open your elbows, really press your shoulders into your back, and then have a strong, long upper back body. And then just reach down with your head and look back. Feel that lengthen on the back of your legs. I hope you're breathing already. I'm not counting. Shine your chest back. Samastiti. Utthita Trikonasana. Okay, let's step with our right foot out for triangle posture. Extended triangle posture. Breathing, soft shoulders. Breathe out. Turn your right foot out to the side. Reach to your side and come down. Now you can lean on your shin and reach your arm up from here. If you're able, look up. Now, if you can, come a little bit lower. I forgot to tell you in the beginning of my session again, have your props ready. If you have a yoga block, you can put it behind your foot and then lean on that. Now, wherever you are, see your body want to maybe go there, but we want to roll our shoulder back to really open this space. You have a long line from your top fingers through your arm, your shoulders down to your other fingers. That was a lot of talking. I know, but I hope I help you this way. So let's breathe one more time in. And when you breathe out, you look down at your foot. You breathe in, you turn your right foot, arms to the side. Breathe out, turn your left foot out to the side. Reach and come slowly down. Now remember, you can use your yoga block if you have them, or lean on your shin. But really we want to reach out towards the ceiling. Squeeze your glutes, press your feet down and activate your knees and your upper legs. It's actually quite strong posture. Breathe in one more time. When you breathe out, look down at your foot. Breathing in. Come up, turn your left foot. Breathing out, Samastiti. Okay, let's get going. Utthita Parsvakonasana. Step your right foot out again, arms to your side when you breathe in. Now make a little bit of a bigger step. Breathe out. You're going to drive your knee above your ankle. Extended side angle posture or warrior posture. Bring your elbow to knee, long arm next to your ear, and look up if you can. Now, if you're a little bit more flexible or you have your yoga block, to lean on it or come down with your hand. Press that knee out towards your elbow and try to look up. If that's not comfortable, just look down. And make sure you open that chest again. So open by pressing your shoulder blade back. Breathe in one more time, breathe out. Look down at your foot. Breathing in. Turn your right foot, breathing out. Drive your knee above your ankle. Arm, elbow to knee. Long arm, look up if you can. Or come lower with your hand. Now press your foot into the floor. Especially your right foot. And then feel that lengthen from that foot all the way through your side body towards your fingers. Breathe in one more time. And when you breathe out, look down at your foot. Breathing in, come all the way up. Turn your left foot. Breathing out, Samastiti. Now we're going to step a little bit bigger with our right foot. Prasarita Padottasana. Feet spread, intense stretch posture. Breathe in, step. And reach your arms to the side. When you breathe out, you're going to grab your hips and try to press your heels a little bit out, if you are able to. Now, breathe in. Open that chest, and when you breathe out, you come forward out of your hips again. if you can, try to reach your hands down. If that's not nice, and you feel too much stretch on the back of your legs, just bend your knees carefully. Or if that's still not comfortable, lean on your upper legs. Now, if you're able to hold on to the floor or mat, then put your hands a little bit further back, at as high as your heels are, and make sure your elbows are next to each other. Now, wherever you are, with your hands, breathe in again, look up at the horizon, breathe out. Maybe you can rest your head down and really bring your chest to the back. When you are in this posture, keep on breathing while I'm talking. Make sure you activate your knees and your upper legs. Press the whole bottom of your feet into the mat. Try not to roll your feet out to the side. Breathe in wherever you are. Look up at the horizon. Breathe out. Come up. Now, breathe in. Fold your hands at the back and pressing down. Open your chest. While you breathe in. And then you breathe out. Slowly come forward. Now, maybe you can just come here. That's fine. Just see how far you can go. Bend your knees if you really need to. Now, and then slowly, maybe you can come further. Let your arms just naturally fall forward. And feel that deeply stretch in your shoulders, around your neck. Try to relax your neck. And if you can rest your head down, rest it down into the mat. Remember, activate your knees, your upper legs, and feel your whole foot into the mat. Let's breathe 3 more times. That was maybe already 5. Number 4. And 5. Breathe in, look up at the horizon, breathe out, slowly come back up. Now grab your hips, breathing in, open your heart one more time, squeeze your glutes, breathing out, Samastiti. Okay, let's get going. Looking at the time already. Yeah, that's to one last standing posture. You can put your feet down like this, or next towards your calf, or all the way up here. Now, if you're able to hold on, no, I'm saying this wrong. I wanted to do a different one. Sorry, I'm gonna do this one. You can grab your shin like this. If you are able, grab with 2 fingers again your big toe. Stand here or extend it a little bit, or maybe halfway or all the way. Other hand is onto your hip. While you breathe in, really look up. If you are able, breathe out, come forward. Now breathe in, come all the way up. Breathe out, let slowly go of your leg. Let's do the other side. I was almost going to do Adha Baddha Paschimottanasana, but I planned something else, and otherwise it takes too long. But this is good for our balance. So really make sure you press your whole standing foot into the mat. Focus your eyes. And if you're able, grab your shin. Now stay here. Grab with 2 fingers around your big toe and stay here, hands on your hip. Or extend a little bit, or if you can all the way, if you're able, come forward. Really press your shoulders again into your back to open the chest. Have a strong upper body. Breathe in, come up. Breathe out, slowly let go. Let's get going for our sitting position. So let's do the transition. Reach up, breathing in, breathing out. Lower down. Grab your ankles or shins if you need to. Breathing in, look up at the horizon. Breathing out, step, walk or jump. Knees down if you need to. Breathe out, lower down to lower. Plank. Breathe in, baby cobra or up dog. Breathing out, down facing dog. Breathing in, bend your knees. Step your right feet just behind your hands or in between, and your other foot, and press your hips down like you're gonna sit down. Now make sure you tuck your tailbone under, squeeze your glutes in your legs. Raise your arms towards the ceiling. Now, maybe this is not comfortable for your shoulders today, then grab your elbows and just be here. If you're able, come a little bit lower. And if you can, just reach your hands up and look at your thumbs. Maybe you need to fold your fingers, that's another option. Breathe in one more time. When you breathe out, roll down through your spine. Put your hands next towards your feet or grab your ankles. Breathing in, look up at the horizon. Breathing out, step, walk or jump into your higher plank. On knees or toes, lower down. Breathing in, baby cobra or up dog. Really squeeze your glutes. Breathing out, lift your hips up. From here, bend your knees. Lower one, if you can, the other one over it, like this, to come and sit down. If that's not working for you, maybe you can put them next to each other and sit down. Whatever is gonna work for you. If you are having the experiments, you can maybe jump. I will do that a couple times too, to keep on practicing, which I'm still doing too. Yoga is every day a practice for everyone. And that's how you grow. So yeah, I will show the jump later, but make sure if you're doing that, you brace your core and you lift your hips. Dandasana. Put your hands next towards your hips. And if that's not feeling nice, you feel already too much stress on the back of your legs, then put your hands a little bit further away so you're lengthening your spine a little bit more. Now make sure you flex your feet, pressing your heels away from your sit bones to really feel that stretch. Breathe in, look up, breathe out, bring your chin to your chest, wherever you are with your hands. And press those shoulders down, really open your chest again. Number 5, breathe in, lift your arms, breathing out. If you're able, put your hands at the back of your feet and your thumbs at the front of your foot. Now you can always, if you have a band or a towel with you, put that around your feet to help yourself like this. And maybe you just need to bend your knees a little bit, and you can also just hold on to your ankles. So really listen to your body, that's important. Wherever you are with your hands, breathe in, lift, breathe out. Open the elbows to the side, really broaden your shoulders. And it's like a light from your chest shining to your toes. Our drishti is toes again. Breathe in. and out. Breathe in, look up at the horizon. Breathe out and let go. Now, as you know, with Ashtanga Yoga, we go through all those vinyasas, through all those asanas. So you can just stay here, crisscross with your legs if you want, with your hands next towards your hips. You press just your knees up, or lift your bum, or press your whole body away from the floor, or you come with the whole flow with me, putting your hands down, breathing in, breathing out in your higher plank. Come to your lower plank, breathing in, baby cobra or up dog, breathing out, down facing dog. Now you breathe in, you bend your knees, lower one, lower the other, and come and sit down. Okay. Yeah, if you have a towel or like a cushion or something, I would like to do what time is it? Yeah, let's get going. Asana. You can put that cushion on the one hip, you flex that foot, and then you put your other foot next towards your glute. Now make sure there's one hand in between, and that cushion or towel is helping you to not fall over. Now, if this is, because we are gonna reach forward again, if this is for some reason not helpful, you can also just come and sit on your knees like this. Or if that's not nice, put that towel or cushion underneath your feet, and that will help too. Now really just make sure you sit up straight with your hands onto your legs and feel that stretch in the front of your leg. Now, you can make your posture, and then really come with me for your breathing. Breathing in, reach if you come forward, breathing out. Grab your foot or your ankle, or use your band again to put it around. Breathing in and out, really elbows out to the sides. Look at your toes again. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out and let go. Vinyasa time. Stay here, come with me. Breathing in, hands down. Breathing out, lower. Breathing in, press yourself away from the floor. Breathing out, press yourself up. Breathing in, bend your knees, lower one or the other. Or if you want to try for a jump, brace your core down and be careful. Flex your other foot, sit on by both feet if you need to. Use your pillow or cushion. And put your other foot next towards your glutes. Breathing in, lift. Breathing out, come forward. Breathe in again, look. Breathe out, open your elbows to the side and shine your chest like a light. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out, let go, vinyasa. Breathing in, hands down. Breathing out, higher plank, knees down if you need to, lower plank. Breathing in, hips down in cobra or press up to up dog. Breathing out, down facing dog. Breathing in, bend your knees, lower one or the other. Or jump and breathe out. Okay, now put your foot close to your butt and make sure you put one hand in between. If you have that towel or band again, make sure you have it laying behind you. So you're gonna be able to breathe in. I'm first gonna show you the option with going around your knee and then grab your hands. That's the hardest way. Or you grab that band, what is sitting there, and hold on to that, or a towel, what works for you. Now, if you're not able to do that, then put your hands down with still your arm in front of your knee. If that's still not comfortable, you can just put your hands next towards your leg, or even hold on to your shin like this. So wherever you are gonna go, let's go to our asana. Breathe in, reach, breathe out. Breathe in, look up at the horizon. Breathe out, look at your toes again. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out. Vinyasa, breathe in. Breathe out in your high plank, lower plank. Breathing in, up dog or cobra. Breathing out, down facing dog. Breathing in, bend your knees, lower one and the other. Or jump, breathing out. Let's do the other side. Make sure there's one hand in between. Hands just down, holding on to your shin. Or breathing in, lift. Breathing out, stay here with your hands down, with your arm in front. Or circle around, grab your hands or your towel. Breathing in, look up. Breathing out, look at your toes. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out. Come out of your posture. Vinyasa time. Stay here or come with me. Breathing in, hands down. Breathing out in your high plank, lower plank. Breathing in, upper dog, or stay down with your hips in cobra. Breathing out, down facing dog. Now really bend your knees, lower one and the other. Or jump again, breathing out. Yeah, let's get going. I think I have time. Upavista Konasana. Or extended, what was it? Seated angle posture, sorry. I'm always with my foot in my candle. That's not working. Now, open your legs wide, and if you need to, bend your knees a little bit. Hold on to the mat like in front, or if that's not even comfortable, make sure you are sitting up straight though. So maybe you need to put your hands behind. If you have two bands, you can put them around your foot like this, or hold on to your ankles. Now, if you have the flexibility, grab your hands on the outside of your foot, breathing in, lift wherever you are, breathing out, and if you are able, then come forward. Look forward again. I hope you can still see me. Breathe in, look up, breathe out. Now, if you can, grab your big toes. And then, I'm still not able to do that, but some people can raise their legs right away from that. But for now, wherever you are, bring your feet together, and maybe you can hold on to your ankles and then raise your legs, sit on your sit bones. And you don't have to extend them all the way. But if you're able to, grab your big toe, and if you have your bands, you can also put that around your feet. Now, it's really important to roll your shoulders back, really open that chest, so you have a strong upper body and sitting on your sit bones. Breathing in and out. more time. Breathe out, let go. Vinyasa. So come with me or stay. Breathe, or even if you need to go to child's pose in between, you're always welcome to go to the asana. Because listen to your body if it needs that, okay? Breathing in, hands down. Breathing out, higher plank, lower plank. Breathing in, baby cobra, up dog. Breathing out, down facing dog. Breathing in, bend your knees, lower one and the other, or jump. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, Urdhva Dhanurasana, or upward bow posture. So we're gonna lay down and then put your feet close towards your glutes if you can. Now, some people are, now make sure you feel your whole back into the mat. Some people are able to hold on to their ankles. If you are not, hold on to your ankles. But I'm saying it wrong. We're gonna lift our hips. So roll onto your shoulders. That's easier. Now, if you're able, hold on to your ankles, or maybe just fold your hands. But if this is not feeling nice, you feel your lower back too much, you can just hold on to your hips too. Now, wherever you are, take a deep breath in and out and press your hips towards the ceiling. Feel your glutes doing the work. Make sure your feet are parallel. And press them into the mats. Breathe in one more time. Breathe out, lower down and feel your whole back coming into the mat. Just have one relaxation moment here, and then we're going to curl up again. So roll on your shoulders, hold on to your feet, or if you need to fold your hands or hold your hips. Now, if you want to go a step further, you can also put your hands towards your head. And then you can stay here, or you press yourself all the way up for full bow posture. Now, if you do that, make sure you really squeeze your glutes. Even lift your heels if you really have done this before. So be careful if you're by yourself doing it for the first time. Now roll your back into the mat again and feel your back into the mat. We're going to do this one more time. Now roll on your shoulders, grab your ankles, fold your hands or hold your hips. Or put your hands next towards your head. And if you're able, press yourself up. Now lift your heels again if you really can. Breathe in one more time. When you breathe out, lower down. Oh, and feel your back. Now, some people are able to do Chakrasana. That's rolling back. I will tell you more about that later. But for now, we're going to keep going because we opened the whole front of our body. Now we are going to do the opposite way. So we're going to fold forward again. Make sure your sit bones are into the mat. And you breathe in, you lift your arms, breathing out, come forward. Grab your ankles, lift your knees if you need to. Now, if you're able, grab your big toe with 2 fingers and your thumb. Breathing, lift your chest, look up, breathe out, and really roll your shoulders Open the elbows and look at your toes. Feel how that feels. Isn't that funny? When it really opens our front of your body. And now we are opening the back of our body again to do it the opposite way. Actually, a lot of asanas are working through this whole session like that, going from one to the other. And that gives your body balance. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out and let go. Yeah, I planned it a little bit better this time. Now, we need to go and do a vinyasa again. Stay here, come with me. Breathing in, hands down. Breathing out, high plank, lower plank. Breathing in, baby cobra or up dog. Breathing out, down facing dog. Breathing in, bend your knees, lower one, lower the other, or jump. Breathing out. Okay. Now, come to crisscross your legs, or come to a half lotus posture, or if you are able, come to a full lotus posture. And maybe you can put your feet really high up, and maybe you can even reach your hand towards your feet. I'm still not able to, sometimes it works. And then hold on to the feet in the other one. Or otherwise just hold your hands on your back like that, or grab your elbows wherever you are. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out, come forward. And just relax down with your neck. Deeply breathe 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out, let go. Vinyasa time. Breathing in, hands down if you are able to. Step, walk or jump into your higher plank, lower plank. Breathing in, upper dog or cobra. Breathing out, down facing dog. Breathing in, bend your knees, lower one or the other, or jump. Breathing out, our last asana before we go to the meditation, our savasana, padmasana, lotus posture, or crisscross your legs. Whatever feels good for you. Put your hands on your knees. Bring your first finger and your thumb together. Now make sure you make a long back from your upper head through your spine all the way down towards your tailbone. And then breathe in, look up, and when you breathe out, bring your chin to your chest again. Activating our Mulu Bandhas, Uddiyana Bandhas, and Yoladhara Bandha. Deeply breathe and really try to bring your belly into your spine when you breathe out. Don't close your eyes yet. You can make it smaller if you want. 10 breaths. Feeling your body, feeling your soul, and feeling your breath going through your energy channels. And slowing your breath down after all those asanas. Now breathe in, look up at the horizon. One more time, we're going to go to a vinyasa. You can stay here or come with me. Breathing in, breathing out in your higher plank, lower plank. Breathing in, up dog or cobra. Breathing out, Down facing dog. I'm a little bit far in front of my mat. Breathing in, lower one, lower the other. Breathing out and come to our savasana or core posture. Make sure you're going to find a position where you can totally relax in. So if it's either sitting up or laying down, maybe you need to put your knees up and let them fall towards each other for your lower back. If you're not warm enough, you might want to grab something warm. And then we're going to start our meditation. Now make sure you really take the time for yourself. Try not to think about anything. Close your eyes and let your breath go, just naturally. Just start to feel your body. Normally, you find it hard to let all the tensions go, especially around our shoulders and our neck. Softly breathe in through your nose, and when you breathe out, maybe raise your shoulders and let them fall down. Bring your chin to your chest a little bit. Feel how long your neck can be. And from your shoulders, you feel your arms, feel your fingers. You let your arms lay next to your body with your hand palms facing to the sky. Let them curl in a natural position. Make sure you soften your face. Let your cheeks fall down. Make sure your jaw is relaxed and all your muscles in your face. Take a little bit of a deeper breath in, raise your chest. Breathing out, let it fall down. Feel your upper body falling down every time you breathe in and out. And let's try that with our lower body too. First, go through all your muscles. Make sure there's no tension around your glutes, your upper legs, your calves. Let your feet fall open to the sides. And this time, take a deep breath in again. Rise your chest up and rise your belly even up and let it fall down. Feel how heavy your body can be and let it be that way. Let it become heavy. Just really take this time to let your body totally relax. And I say your body, but now I'm coming to your mind. Maybe your mind is going still about work, or maybe you have some emotions going on. That's totally fine. Just try to just take one moment to have a look at it. Try to accept it and try to just let it go for a minute so you can just be with you, your body, your soul and your breath and the music. If you find it hard to focus, just listen to this music and let yourself fall deeply into your mat for relaxation. Enjoy this moment. Like I said, maybe some emotions will show up. You can choose yourself to rather stay with them for a minute and let those emotions just flow. Maybe you need that. Or maybe you can take this time to really enjoy and relax. And try to just have one moment to have a look at your emotions. And then softly let them flow away again. And try to accept those emotions, whatever they are. Accept yourself for being you. And give yourself this time to not think about a thing, to be happy with you and your body. Now, unfortunately, my time is going to be up. So I'm going to finish this meditation with you. But if you have the time and the chance to stay, you can stay. Then just turn off the camera or ignore my voice. But if you don't want to finish this sure you keep your eyes closed. And it's totally still fine to feel that heaviness in your body. Or whatever feelings you feel, try to accept them. Wake your body up by maybe reaching your arms above your head like you wake up in bed. Extend all your muscles and take a long breath in. And when you breathe out, you soften everything down again. Maybe you want to bring your neck from one side to the other. Your head, I mean. And bring your knees towards your chest to roll your lower back. Or make a different move, what feels good for you. And if you're ready, then slowly roll on your right side. And just take a moment there. And take another breath in and out. If you are ready, press yourself up with your left hand and come to your sitting position. Keep your eyes closed if you want to. And keep your body feeling the way you want it to feel the rest of your day. And I hope that is a good feeling. Let's finish our session by reaching our hands up, breathing in. Breathing out, bring your hands towards your head and your heart. Namaste. I really hope you enjoyed my session. Please feel free to give me some comments so I can keep on learning and keep helping you out by showing my yoga sessions. And I hope you will be there again soon. Probably on Wednesday again. I will make sure I will make a post. Have a good rest of your day.